So today is another very bright day here in Ethiopia, and I'm going to be sharing with you some of the most interesting and shocking things that I got to learn about Ethiopia after I got here. So as I run my errands today, I'm going to be sharing that with you. Stick around and enjoy the video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, my name is damarisnjengayt, and today I am here in the streets of Ethiopia, and I'm excited to be sharing with you some of 10 shocking and interesting things that I have got to learn about this country, and I'm sure you're going to be amused, surprised, shocked, and all those things. So yeah, as I explore today, I'm going to be sharing with you this interesting thing. And without further ado, let's get to the first one, which is Addis Ababa is the capital city of Ethiopia. And I have actually done a whole video where I took you through a walk street along Ethiopia, Addis Ababa in that case. And yeah, so the capital city of Ethiopia is Addis Ababa. I thought you should know. It's also important for me to point out that Ethiopians really take pride in the fact that their country was not colonized. It is there are only two African countries that were not colonized, and Ethiopia is one of them, and therefore they are able to do life in their own ways, their own rules, their own culture, their own traditions, and all that stuff. So now I am heading to the shop, and one very interesting thing about Ethiopia that is actually pretty confusing and a moment for me to learn is that they speak Amharic. Amharic is their official language, so maneuvering through has not been the easiest thing. Like places and things are written in Amharic, so I have to have like someone who is guiding me through. It's not easy. Very few people speak in Amharic, and right now I am heading to a shop to purchase airtime, and I think right now the only Amharic I know is like saying salam no, which is like how are you, and saying blah, because they say it a lot, like eat. Yeah, so let's go and try by credit. Okay, and this shop does not have anybody. Credit card.
Now
Yeah. Yes. 100.
100.
Yeah.
Abla. Na card.
Thank you.
Okay.
So luckily I have been able to purchase card. Let's actually see if it's 100 birr. At least that way it's easier. But it's tricky. Everyone just speaks Amharic, and I just realized earlier I said that few people speak Amharic, but I mean many people speak Amharic and very few people speak English. It's now that they've introduced English as a subject in schools, and now people are learning English. So with time, there are going to be more people who are speaking in. There are going to be more people who are speaking English, and I can't even talk today. Yeah, but I'm happy. We purchased airtime. The very interesting thing about Ethiopia that I am so madly in love with is the fact that they are the highest producing coffee. Like this country is well known for its coffee. It's Amharic coffee, and be sure I have had a lot. There's a day I actually took 4 cups of coffee, like that small portion of it, and we can only do ourselves justice by getting ourselves 1 cup of coffee and enjoy. So let's see if we can be able to order a cup of coffee. At least for coffee, I have been told its price does not like vary a lot, so like it's more constant. So I'm sure I won't have people hiking the price for me, because I am like alone and I can't speak Amharic, you know. So yeah, let's get somewhere.
I sound really fine. 아무렇지 않은 척 아무도 모르게 조심하는데 또 티가 났나 봐. Sound really fine. 너와 함께 했었던 시간이 길 길었어 나봐 난 네 옷을 또 보고 있어 Hey hey yeah yeah I can't control Hey hey yeah yeah I miss you baby Hey
Baca lagi internet.
I can see Amharic.
Aku
Just English.
juga balik sih.
You speak English?
Oh, yeah, of course. A little bit. Not much. What I mean is this language.
Not live. I'm just recording.
Just I'm joking, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like native or
Yeah, on YouTube. So I'm about to pay and let's talk money. So this is in Ethiopia they use bir, which is one Kenya shillings is equals to 4 bir, and one bir. Let me just write it down here. But this is how their money looks like. This is like 10 bir, 100 bir. And for coffee, most of the time I'm told is 5 bir. Yeah. So someone asked me if our exchange rate, which money is more stronger between Kenya and Ethiopia, and I'd say Ethiopia because you multiply by 4. One Kenya shillings is like, no. Yeah, 1 bir is 4 Kenya shillings. So. So people are so good, and here is my money, just because some people had me speaking in the video and they were like, okay, just enjoy the coffee. So you guys by now already know I'm having so many free coffees here in Ethiopia, and I'm very happy. So also one thing I have learned about the money when it comes to issues to do with money, I'm told that they really love exchanging dollars. So if you come with dollars, they really love exchanging. But if you want to get your money back in terms of dollars, like you have bir, it's hard for you to be exchanged for the money. So it's good for you guys to know that and be informed that it's not easy for you to get money in form of dollars like if you have bir. Yep. So another very interesting thing that you will learn when you come here, do not make appointments between 12 and 2 p.m. because most of the places close up for people to go have lunch, like they value that time. So right now I am heading to eat some Ethiopian food. So as you may know, I am a budget traveler, so I'm back home to enjoy some injera. So one interesting thing that actually I didn't know, I'm yet to know how injera is prepared, but you can go to the shop and just buy the injera whole portion and come and do your own spices and all that, which I think it's pretty interesting. Yeah, so it's lunchtime, so let's enjoy some good meal. Also, Ethiopians love like sharing and caring, so like for them it's a whole community where people eat together, which I think is pretty interesting and a good thing for them to do. Yeah, so let's enjoy some good lunch.
I sound really fine 아무렇지 않은 척 아무도 모르게 조심하는데 또 티가 났나 봐 Sound really fine 너와 함께 했었던 시간이 길었어 나봐 난 네 옷을 또 보고 있어 Hey hey yeah yeah I can't control Hey hey yeah yeah I miss you baby Hey hey yeah yeah 난 좀 더 빨리 널 잊어야만 해 우리 헤어졌던 수요일 밤이 기억나 말없이 걸었었던 너와의 마지막 밤
So now that I have eaten and I am full, I am going to step out and continue exploring as I share with you guys some things, small things that I have come to learn about Ethiopia that I actually did not expect. So as I was visiting Ethiopia, I thought this is a a country with so many Muslims, but I have come to be proven wrong, that majority of Ethiopians are Christians, and they actually have like 3 categories of Christians which they take so serious. And something else in relation to Christianity and religion is that there's so many historical places here that relate in terms of Christianity and the origin of Christians and all that stuff. So I've also come to learn about so many religious things that I didn't know happen here in Ethiopia. And one of them is the fact that they have these 3 category of Christians. So if you're a Christian, you're either an Orthodox or you are a Catholic or you're a Protestant, and so you have to like obey your own rules depending on what on these 3 categories you belong to. So for the Orthodox, it's interesting, especially because I have been told that now that I'm a Protestant, I can't go to an Orthodox church, which I thought that was interesting. And that brings me to my other surprising thing, guys. If you're Kenyan and you love meat and you're Maasai like me, you somehow will relate. But here in Ethiopia, we don't eat. Oh, we don't eat. I'm included. Anyway, we don't eat meat on Wednesdays and Friday. Wednesday and Friday is fasting day. So you fast eating meat, and so those days you just eat vegetarian foods. And I'm also learning that there are a lot of vegetarian people here. So if you're a vegetarian, coming to Ethiopia would be an ideal perfect plan, because you'll have so many dishes to try out, so many things to eat, and you can have a good time here. So on Wednesdays and Friday, I'm also following that because I'm now in Ethiopia and I love respecting what people in that culture practice. So on Wednesdays and Friday, I'm also omitting meat. Now, being a lady and being female, feminist at some level and some degree, I am so much excited. The fact that Ethiopia has a prime minister. Okay, Ethiopia is led by a prime minister, who's the leader of Ethiopia, but the president of Ethiopia is a lady. That really gives me so much of vibes and support in terms of female being able to do so much things, and a lot of things to do with female empowerment, which I think is such a perfect plan and such a perfect way to balance in terms of gender and all those stuff, which I really appreciate. Yeah, so guys, I hope you have learned something you did not know about Ethiopia and you are enjoying learning as I learn as well. Yeah, so that brings me to the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I am going to take you to as many places here in Ethiopia as I can and as possible. Yeah, and so that is it for this video, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and do all those good things. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. And the number of times I said I will see you tomorrow, crazy. Anyway.